Alright. Question 2. A thin wire of length L and uniform linear mass density rho is bent into a circular loop with a center at O as shown. The moment of inertia of the loop about the axis x dash. So you have taken a wire and that wire has a bend like this in the form of a circle. So this is that circle now. Basically it's a ring and he has drawn one axis here. Alright, obviously this will have some radius. So let us say that radius is r. So what is the formula actually you know for a ring? Suppose I put one rod here which is perpendicular to the board. You know that your moment of inertia is how much for a ring? Siddhant? mr square. Clear? mr square is the value if I imagine a rod passing through the center and I am rotating this ring. What is the I value? mr square. Matlab you can say that Iz is mr square. It is not about this axis. It is not about this axis. Alright. So here, because I have to find the moment of inertia about the tangent, if I know the moment of inertia about the diameter, my job will be done. My job will be done. So I have to take two diameters which are perpendicular to each other. If I do that, I can apply perpendicular axis theorem. Perpendicular axis theorem, what it says? If there are two axes which are mutually, you have to take a third axis which is perpendicular to both. If I take two diameters like this, let us say, this line will be perpendicular to this and this. And because this is a circle, both are identical. Both are identical. You take any diameter, it is identical. So, apply perpendicular axis theorem. So, perpendicular axis theorem is Ix plus Iy is equal to Iz. Right? But here what is Ix? It is I dia plus I dia is equal to mr square. Correct? Or your I dia is equal to mr square by 2. Clear? Clear? Now you have found out about I dia. But where are you supposed to find? You are supposed to find xx dash. So Ixx dash, apply parallel axis theorem now. So I dia plus mass multiplied by the distance square. So distance is r. So mr square. So this is 3 by 2 mr square. But you see that your answers are in rho, etc., etc. So you have to bring rho into the picture. So what is rho? Rho is total mass by total length. This was the definition, right? So total mass is m divided by 2 pi r. Because of the options there is no r, eliminate r. R will be equal to m upon 2 pi rho. Right? Just put that value of, you can put the value of r here. Alright. Acha. Now you have to write the value of m also here. R we have eliminated. But what is the value of m? What is m? What is m? Length multiplied by the linear density, right? Length multiplied by rho multiplied by the length of the ring L, isn't it? You might have bent it in the form of a circle, but m will remain rho into L only, na? Okay, so let us put it on. See, so 3 by 2 into rho into L, and what is R square? R square is m square by 4 pi square rho square. Again you are getting m. So put the value of m here, put the value of m square as rho square, rho L. Let us see what we get. Just put it and see. So this is 3 by 8 pi. This is 3 by 8 pi. M is rho L. So you are getting rho square L square divided by rho square. Is the calculation correct? Did I miss anything? You will get rho cube, huh? Acha, here you are getting rho square, and here another rho is there. So I will get rho cube. Is L square correct? L into L square, you will get L cube. Right? So you are getting 3 upon 8 pi rho L cube. Right? 3 upon 8 pi rho L cube. Correct now? Option D. 3 upon 8 pi square he is getting. Huh?
R square.
See, in the R square also I am getting pi square. Huh? Maybe some small calculation mistake happening. Let us do it again. See, 3 by 2. This is rho L and R square is, R square को थोड़ा simplify करते हैं. R square is how much? M square. अच्छा यहाँ पर M square divided by 4 pi square M square by 4 pi square rho square. Pi square by rho square. Right? And this M square is rho square L square. Right? So rho cube, rho square. So this is 3 upon 8 pi square into rho into L cube. Right? Got it? So option D is the right answer.